The first thing you're gonna be going when you see that clip is, oh my gosh, scissor knees. Gabriel's teaching us how to scissor knee. That's awesome. I'm in. Play the video, let's go. But no, we're not actually focusing on that today. We're focusing on the setup of the scissor knee that Andy Sauer executed. This is one of the most evil setups, the most precise, amazing setups I've ever seen, and I want everybody here to understand exactly how to do that. We're talking about mean stuff today, evil stuff, which is why I'm rocking my glasses. If you are a fan of this channel, you know what these mean. Plus, I want you guys to have your own pair. Blue light blocking glasses for nighttime, before bed, if your screen's on. Gonna set you up with a free pair of these as well. And then we can land something like that scissor knee you saw Andy Sauer deliver. Plus, I wanna set you up with a pair of these blue light blocking glasses for free. So let's roll the intro and let's get to all the information. The first thing I want to do is thank the sponsor of this episode, Buy Optimizers in their Magnesium Breakthrough. I have just started fight camp. That's sort of a pre-announcement for anybody who's watching this episode. I'll do a proper one in the future, but now I'm back in fight camp. What is a massive part of fight camp that I want to eliminate as much as possible? Stress. Obviously, there's so much stress as you're preparing for a fight. Magnesium Breakthrough from Buy Optimizers, it helps you improve your sleep. It also helps diminish stress. How does it do that? It has the ability to impact the release of stress hormones like cortisol, and it can block the activity of more stimulating neurotransmitters, which will help give you a more peaceful and restful sleep. This is something that I've been taking on a regular basis for the past 2 years, had fantastic results. I've been taking a little bit outside fight camp, 1 pill per day, but now I'm gonna ramp that up, 2 doses of the supplement in the morning, 2 at night, and I'm just gonna be going for that restful sleep, that maximum recovery, and minimizing stress so I can do my best in fight camp to move forward and get win number 3 in karate combat. If you want to get some of this supplement, this amazing product, head over to magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Gabriel and use that promo code Gabriel10 to save 10%. Plus, if you buy a pack of 3, you get a free pair of blue light blocking glasses. Take advantage of this offer right now. You can see the link in the description below, or you can just click right up there. Now let's move into this crazy evil/awesome setup, which I've been so impressed with throughout the years, and for some reason I forgot to teach you guys about it. And I just got reminded because I was doing a Zoom private with somebody and we were talking about setting up body hooks, and I went, look, I want you to try this setup, which I used to use all the time, but just neglected to share with you guys. So here we go today. What we are essentially doing is hitting somebody with a variety of shots. We hit them, they get scared. Then what we're gonna do is we are specifically going to take an arm and we're gonna forget about proper technique. So if I came with a hook before, proper placement, proper hook, I land. Now on the next one, I'm going to miss. I'm gonna basically whiff that shot. And I'm gonna draw a reaction, most likely the same reaction that I would get if I was gonna land a big hook. So if I go boom, somebody's gonna block. If I do that again and they think the same shot is coming, they're gonna block. They're gonna do the same thing. Now that creates opportunities for me. What I want to focus on is making sure the timing or the beat of the shot is very fast. Now if we look at the full clip of Andy Sauer landing this shot, first of all, he sets up to the body by swinging his arm through. Then he comes back and he lands with his own body shot. From there, his opponent is hurt and he can go into that awesome scissor knee. Now, this arm is swinging through. There's lots of little details that we have to know. We can't just go in and sort of think, oh, okay, I'm just gonna whiff my shot and that's it. Number 1, distance. If before I was throwing a long shot, now I'm gonna pull in a little bit tighter. If I come really tight or I don't do anything to really make this guy think that this hook is actually gonna land, he won't react. So if my target's here, I land, and then I throw a little short and I just whiff it. We see Andy Sauer, when he goes to the body in particular, he basically throws technique out the window. He doesn't drop, he kind of whips and lets his elbow lead. but he still gets the reaction just the same way. If I throw a low kick and then I slide my leg, I'm gonna get that check reaction. So somebody sees this arm whip across and they're gonna go, uh-oh, body hook. The thing I like about it is because you sacrifice some technique, you diminish the technique, it's not correct, it actually speeds things up. So throw a proper shot, I throw a lazy one, but I still come wide, I whip wide. And that is gonna get a reaction, which then allows me to unwind my body. Now, what I have to remember is this is not limited to the right hook fake down to the body. I could come in tight, land a big uppercut, whip this one through, uppercut, whip, and then come to a big head hook with lots of power. Could set up double jab, throw my uppercut, miss intentionally, and then come down to the body hook. You can basically do this on any shot. I prefer to do rounded attacks. Personally, I find these ones work very good, but you could come down the middle and just let your arm intentionally miss. If this is my target, I intentionally miss just to load up for the next one. What we're trying to do here is just get that reaction and change the beat. Instead of going 1, 2, but we're coming 1, 2. And it's a little bit faster. And because of that offbeat motion, when the person goes to block the right body hook, they're not gonna have the time to get back and protect here because it's not that normal beat. 1, 2, it's boom, so 1, and they're already hit. Very effective, very dangerous way to land these shots. And in my experience of wanting to be really evil, really mean to people in the gym, if I get them up against the ring ropes and they're straightened out and I fake down to the body, they're gonna guard up really tight down there, which will either expose the head or expose the other side of the body. The scissor knee at the end that Andy Sauer lands is just beautiful, extra evil. It's something which you guys can strive to land in the future. You know scissor knees are my favorite, but I'm equally as impressed with an awesome fake like this because I go, you know what? This is something that you would never teach a beginner. I would never walk in and show a beginner, oh, swing your arm like this for a fake. But as we get more advanced, we can start breaking rules. We light the body up a few times, back to the head, light the body up. They start getting scared, whip through, come with that big body shot. Just, that's the motion. Show them that and you'll get a reaction if you've already hit them once or twice down to the body and they are nervous. Anyway, I got inspired to share this with you guys today because in that Zoom private, which I was doing, I went, oh, I haven't taught this to people before. Why have I not? This is such a great technique. Plus, I realized I had that opportunity to share with you these glasses and make sure that everybody is getting a pair of these. If you're struggling with your sleep, there's an opportunity to get a free pair. Why not let you guys know? It's a limit offer. It's not gonna be around forever, so take advantage. Get your magnesium breakthrough, get some free blue light blocking glasses and start working those little swings. You can work it in shadow boxing. Proper technique, proper, whiff it down to the body. You can whiff up at head level and just taking that fast beat to throw people off. I think if you try this enough, you drill it, you will have massive success and you'll be so glad you watched today's episode. Guys, give the video a like, please. If you haven't already, join the channel, get subscribed. As always, train hard. I will see you back here soon for another video.